Hello and welcome to Series 3, Episode 5. Thanks so much for clicking on this video, and let's get right into today's episode. So the bit we're looking at now is the Newhall Road closure. Now this path is what connects Beaulieu to Newhall. Now obviously you can see from here, they have done a few more things since last week, including piles of ballast and more digging work going on the left side of the site. And my camera's dimmed again. Just lock that. Hang on. It should keep dimming. Hang on. Off. There we go. So you can see new ballast or stones going in, ready for the new nature pond, which is being built soon. And also in a minute we'll go further up the road to see the actual road of construction. I don't know if they've started work on the road yet or they've just shut it, because it's been precisely 2 weeks since this was shut, and I want to see if anything has changed and see how much work they've got onto so far. But apart from a few more bits of work going around here, they haven't really done much, so that could change next week. But in 2 weeks time, we'll be looking at seeing if the whole road is ahead or behind the schedule. It's meant to open in June, and we'll be looking at a month on from the closure, which will be in 2 weeks time in episode 7 of the series. So I'm now on the road, but I'm not able to film as much as I wanted because they've covered all the fences up, which means I can't really film the road. And I did look over and they haven't really done anything yet, so hopefully in about a few weeks, maybe 2, maybe 3, they will have done some more work around here. But at the moment there's not really much to show you, and also they don't want you seeing anyway because they've got these things across the fences. So that's basically it for this part of the station. We're going to go to a different part now. This part of the station is very restricted now because they've also got the road shut and a bit more area shut as well. So sorry for that, but I'll film as much as I can and get to as much areas as I possibly can as well, because this closure means less filming locations. So here is the original nature pond. We've had a lot of rain recently, so it's been filled up naturally, but in the process of that, the path, the fishing path, has been blocked off by the water, and it's coming through here as well, so it's soggy there. So if we get any more rain, which we are expected to in a few days, this will probably flood over to here, and maybe it might be impassable, but we'll have to see how it turns out. Maybe the ground has dried by then. But from here you can see the railway line. Brighten the camera up a minute, hang on. You can see the railway line, it's there, and also, as today there's no trains running, they're working on one of the pylons there. I think they're putting new electrification holders in. I think it's the holders that electrify the lines, but I'll have to go over there in a minute to see actually what they're doing. So that is coming up in a minute, but this is the nature pond which they are replacing next to it for no current reason, because it looks fine. Before we go over to our last part of today's episode, there's just a quick update I want to share with you guys. So as you probably remember, back in episode 1 of the series, 5 weeks ago now, I said that I would be filming series 3, 25 episodes over 25 weeks. I have decided that that's not going to be the case anymore, so there's now going to be 15 episodes in total on series 3, and we're going to split it in half and do another 15 episodes on series 4. So there's about 10 weeks left of series 3, no, 10 episodes, it's episode 5 now, and then after 10 weeks I have a week off filming, and then I'll start series 4 for 15 episodes. And if the rumours are right, I don't know if they are, but if they are right, and I haven't confirmed yet, but if they are right, the station is rumoured to open on the 8th of June, so maybe that will happen, maybe not, and if that does, it will probably open in series 5, so stay tuned for that. But let's go back to the here and now. We're going to go over to see what they're doing on the pylons at the moment, and then we'll finish the video there. So here is the pylon they're working on at the moment. It looks like they're putting new holders in to put electricity into the overhead wires. The old system I think is outdated, it's a bit further down the line. Now as it's a live railway in the week, today it's only shut on Sundays. So at the moment, every weekend on a Sunday, the line is shut for this work to happen. Also from here you can see the new road, which will eventually connect Newhall to the station, and buses in the future will be going up here to the Beaulieu bus station. So that's the end of today's episode. I'll see you next week in episode 6 of Series 3. Thanks so much for watching.